Is the climate change Paris Agreement simply a clandestine way to transfer funds from richer developed countries to poorer undeveloped countries? We are led to believe from the Labour Green and Maori coalition of chaos, that greenhouse gas carbon emissions from richer developed countries have damaged the poorer undeveloped countries. So we must pay reparations for the damage we have caused. But, methinks that this really does smell like socialism at play. Just take from the rich and give it to the poor. A bit like a wealth tax, on a global scale. New Zealand is giving almost $19 million to help people in Asia adapt to climate change and avoid displacement. The money comes from the Kiwi taxpayers' $1.3 billion climate finance fund. That's a lot of money to help other countries, especially when Kiwis are really finding it tough to live. Check out the following pages. The New Zealand taxpayer has committed under the Paris Agreement to provide $1.3 billion to support other countries adapt to the impacts of climate change, over the years 2022 to 2025. Certainly, nice for some. I wonder who pays for the impact of climate change to New Zealand property and land? Of course, it's the good old Kiwi taxpayer again. No wonder the coalition of chaos wants to tax the living daylights out of ordinary hard-working Kiwis. How else can they get the money? New Zealand previously paid $300 million to other countries for the damage caused to them by climate change. Looks like a great deal for other countries. So, is this all fair? Have a look at the following chart. It shows the top 20 countries which account for 80% of the pollution. Clean green New Zealand is way down the list at number 74. Well done Kiwis. But, if New Zealand is paying $1.3 billion over the years 2022 to 2025, are the other countries, especially the top 20 polluters, paying their fair share? Based on a pro-rata polluting ratio, China should be paying over $400 billion, the USA nearly $200 billion, India nearly $100 billion, and so on. Are these countries paying their fair share, or is it just little old New Zealand way down the list, that has to clobber its taxpayers to protect the world? Thank you for listening. Geraint, on behalf of WhangareiTim.